nonsense. We sat there from 12 until after 4 until I saw a provider.
Oh my God. I just cannot believe you broke it.
I know. I don't know. I fell hard. I fell hard.
How did you fall? He was just there and you just fell? I seriously thought she was joking when she said that, because she's done that before. She's been like, oh no, I can't go because whatever, this and that. But then I could tell that she was going to start to cry, and I was like, oh my God, she actually broke her arm.
Hello.
Yellow. How's it going?
Oh, it's going.
That's good. Good. We just got back from Costa Rica. How's your arm?
Oh, it's okay. Who would have ever imagined I would have fractured my elbow the day before we were supposed to leave? That timing?
Yeah.
Horrible.
I know, it was crazy. I still, cannot get over it. I wish you were there. It was so fun. It was so, listen, all right, let me just start from day one. When we got to San Jose, we met our tour guide down in the lobby, and he took us out on this adventure to it was like downtown San Jose, where they had all these little markets and they just had everything that you could imagine there. And they had the most amazing fruits and vegetables, just fresh, just, you know, when it comes right from the farm, and it's just, anyways, they had that. We got to try coconut, they just opened it up right there for us. But yeah, so the market had everything. That was a really fun adventure, and I'm really glad we had our tour guide. Yeah, you would have loved it. You would have found so many fun little trinkets and just souvenir type stuff. But then later that night, we had a welcome dinner for everyone. So that it was a little bit later in the evening, we got on our bus and we went out to this little restaurant. It was actually a house turned restaurant. And that was a really fun time because we got to know everyone, we got to chat, and then we kind of just talked about what we were gonna be doing. So after dinner, we headed back to the hotel because we had to leave early, and we were getting ready to, day 2 was packed full. We had so many fun things on day 2. Day 2, we started out at the organic farm, which I was that's what I was looking forward to most, because we were gonna make organic tortillas. And the tortillas were so delicious. They so on the tortillas, we put this jelly and this cheese. I don't know why, I don't even like cheese, but I loved this cheese.
Yeah.
It was a really mild, delicate cheese. What was so good is they had fresh pineapple, and the pineapple just grows up on this little stalk, and he just broke it off, and we were just eating the pineapple right there from the plant. It was so delicious. And then they had this traditional lunch made for us, or it's a traditional meal. Pretty much on any menu that you went to, it was beans and rice, and then some sort of protein like a fish or a chicken, and then the plantain bananas that they grilled. I was trying to think, and also a salad. So,
oh, yum.
Yeah, so then they prepared that for us, and they had vegetables and all this stuff. They prepared that for us for lunch, so we ate lunch there. And then they made, so Costa Rica has a lot of coffee that they grow. So they did this delicious, but I don't think I actually drank the coffee because I didn't have any creamer, but they did this delicious pour over coffee. Jason liked it anyways. Then we got back on the bus and we headed out to the Arenal volcano. Start getting photos of you, getting photos of plants and ants. That was amazing. And we went on the best day, I guess, because our tour guide, I don't even think I told you our tour guide's name. Our tour guide's name was Felipe. And it was so fun. As we were climbing, it started raining a little bit. It was the perfect hike. We saw some different animals, birds, and all sorts of fun stuff when we were hiking. But then after that, after like all of our hiking, we got to go to the hot springs. It was
Would have been most looking forward to. I've never been in hot. It just sounds like a once in a lifetime thing to try.
it was pretty awesome. We spent a lot of time in the hot springs, and it was when we got there, it was really busy. But then by the end of it, we were the only ones there. It was like completely empty. It was so amazing. And then we had at the hot springs after the hot springs, and we had like a nice little dinner there. We went to a lot of different things, but a lot of them weren't touristy. So it wasn't super busy. It wasn't super crowded, and it was really authentic, which is why I loved it so much. And then we went back to a new hotel, and that was a really fun hotel. It was like a cute little cottage house. And day 3 was another day that I was really excited about because that was our mountain bike ride.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's like so much fun.
Then we went back to the hotel for just a little bit to clean up and get ready, and we went to the waterfall. The waterfall was a sight to see. And then that was like a scene almost out of a movie when we were there, because we went, so it's over 500 steps. You have to climb down to get to the waterfall, and then 500 back up. So
oh my God.
Yeah, it was, but
after the mountain bike ride.
Yeah, after the mountain bike ride. Everyone's calves were like, oh, our calves. And we went down to a little, so just down the street from our hotel was this cute little authentic restaurant. That's why I love it there. Like everything was so authentic. And then we had to get up early for the next day, because then we were going to, hold on, I don't want to say it wrong. It's Jaco, but it's spelled Jaco. But anyways, we headed there the next morning early, and that was the beach city. And as we were driving, there was this bridge, and I guess it was Crocodile Bridge, they called it, because there were probably 20 huge crocodiles. I guess they're American crocodiles. People would throw food over that bridge, and so then crocodiles would just, so like, I guess for years, and so now it's like kind of a tourist spot that you stop at. Jaco is such a fun place. We made it back in time so we could see the sunset, so that was just amazing. After we'd been at the beach for a little while, we went down, there's like a little main strip, so we went down there for dinner, and we all went to like a little taco shop where it was kind of like a build your own taco bar, so that was fun. And day 5 was going to be another adventure, because we were going to Manuel Antonio National Forest. But then we went back to the hotel after dinner, and we made it just in time for sunset. So again, that was like so perfect.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's anything better than a sunset over the beach. I love it. But then it was already day 6. Again, it was just filled with so many fun things. That was the day we had kayaking and snorkeling in the morning. After the kayaking was what I was actually excited about, but then found out that one time is enough for me, and that was the zip lining. This is the experience where you have to tell yourself you can do it, even when it's scary and hard and you don't want to do it. Because I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this now. My heart is beating so fast.
Oh my God, so.
It's fine. I got this.
You got this. Come
got
on, girl.
What's that?
Like,
I know, I'm sorry.
Come on.
The whole time until now, and now I'm
Deep
like,
breathe. Relax.
You can do it.
Exactly. What's
Fine.
your name?
Kaylee.
Kaylee. There you go.
What's my name?
Step up on the box, Kaylee.
Can I hold this? Okay, that's very sturdy.
Okay, okay. Are you righty or lefty?
Right.
You sure?
But yeah,
100% positive?
I know, yeah.
You know.
I've been practicing with it the whole time just to make sure. We're good, we're good.
I hope.
You seem like a pro.
Move your head to this side.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, worry. Sorry for what? I got you. So,
Go.
No, yeah. Hand back, bend your knees up. I don't gonna let you go, okay? Save something for the camera.
Love you. Love you.
Love you.
Have fun.
And then after the zip lining, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it was already our farewell dinner.
What? Go. Just like that. Go like this. No, go like it. Just do it.
No, I don't want to get my slippers dirty.
Go.
I was like, oh, this is so sad. It's our last dinner. That zip line messed me up. All right, let's try again.
Sounds like everyone had a really great time.
That it was beyond my expectations.
It was just brilliant. I loved every single minute of it.
We're expecting to have a great time, but it was much better than we thought.
It was just a wonderful trip. It was amazing. Everyone was so nice, and I had the best time.
Everything I've done with Kaylee has sort of blown me out of my own expectations. So I'm stronger, more confident, and this trip was just the icing on the cake.
I didn't really know what to expect, except I was going to have fun. I was going to do things that I'd never done before.
I had absolutely no expectations.
Never did I imagine that I could accomplish all that much in just one trip.
I thought that I was going to be the only non-North American, and I was, because there's been Canadians and Americans here, and I'm a Kiwi, and I have loved every minute of it.
One thing we weren't expecting was the surprise anniversary dinner.
Oh, that was
Kelly
very
and Jason
sweet.
sprung on us. We were
Yeah.
very surprised at that. That was awesome.
Everyone was just so adventurous. Doesn't matter the age, doesn't matter what you do. Everyone was just up for everything, and we all just had a wonderful time.
And it was great to be with Jason and Kaylee. Kaylee, change it.
I should have come a long time ago, but of course it would have been different. I don't know if it could have been this good. It was just great.
Yes, and even the cicada that got stuck in my roommate's hair was a wonderful memory. Yeah, I'll never forget the dance.
Everything was super good except one thing, and that was when the cicada got stuck in my hair. And it went click, 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 and then I had to go.
The cicada dance.
It was just a wonderful trip.
I wish that there was another adventure just like this, just to sign up right now.
If there's another trip, I'm going to be the first one to book in.
I don't want to go home.
Is that okay?
Yeah, they did.
So when's the next one?
That is not what British people or Kiwis normally do.
Jason's like,